I look out in the world and I see a little child chasing a butterfly around. That's where spirit lives, in the subtleties of life more. There's beauty in this world. We have the news reminding us all the time how much beauty there isn't in the world, and playing to the lowest common denominator. I want to play the highest common denominator, which is let me celebrate the best in you. And if I'm going to do that, I'm not going to stay in a contaminated state of consciousness. I'm not. I'm going to be looking for the jewel in you. And hopefully, through that, you'll be looking for the jewel in me. It gives us a better field to play in. Some people are more comfortable being in distress. They're used to it. It's part of their comfort zone. And they must come to their own realization about that. Oh, you mean I could have a life that doesn't have this strum and drang in it all the time, and where I'm like this, or I'm upset, and who else is going to get me, and you know, that kind of thing? That means, well, the old Einstein quote, the same consciousness creates the problem, can't be the same one that solves it. So it means them looking in another direction and saying, do I still want to keep playing this over and over again, or do I want to now look in a new way? That's why I mentioned before about what do I look at? I look at that little kid who's looking at a butterfly, or I look at a tree and I look at the new blossom on something. I begin immediately getting my mind on the thing that is regenerating, not the thing that is keeping me separate and disassociated and in this place here. I'm leaning into the other place. Yes, looking in another direction, and begin using that cycle to be in more. Doesn't deny when wrongdoing is done and, you know, things are not right. Doesn't keep my head in the sand, you know. It says, okay, how can I be actively participatory in helping something or a situation? But I'm also going to honor the things that are great in my life, because I know that's where Spirit wants me to live more. We've just been preconditioned in the old. And we're having a hell of a time getting over it and getting through it. Yeah. Because it keeps drawing us in with everything that's around us socially. Right. Oh, did you hear what happened to so-and-so? Oh my God, there was a terrible crash there. Or another killer was out on the streets, or this and that. And, enough already. I know this is there, and I know this is painful. But for my life, for what I was given right here, right now in this earth to manifest this time around, in my incarnation, this is what I've been given. I cannot forget to celebrate that at the same time. I can't take on your sadness. I can't take on your upset. But what I can do is be authentic with myself in the heart of love, and hope that that will continue to grow and then inspire me to be of service in a way that's meaningful for the people in my environment. That's what I get to do in this lifetime. That's a grace. So for that, I'm forever grateful and thankful.